Greetings, my dear friends. If today's joke gave you a chuckle, don't forget to subscribe. It's free, and it'll make us even closer as friends. A blonde woman wants to prove she is smart, so she goes down to the local police station and says that she wants to become a detective. The police chief decides to humor her and asks her, "Okay, can you tell me what 1 and 1 is?" 11, she replies. The chief thinks a moment and says, "That's not what I wanted, but I guess that's technically correct." Second question. What 2 days of the week begin with the letter T? He asks. Today and tomorrow, the blonde answers. The chief is again surprised that the blonde has supplied an answer that's not entirely wrong. Now listen carefully. Who killed Abraham Lincoln? He asks her. The blonde looks a little surprised. She thinks really hard for a minute and finally admits, "I don't know." "Well, why don't you go home and work on that one for a while?" So the blonde wanders over to the beauty parlor where her pals are waiting to hear the results of the interview. The blonde was exultant. "The interview went great," she says. "First day on the job, and I'm already working on a murder case." Two blondes went out deer hunting, and they managed to shoot a deer. They started dragging the deer by the hind legs to get it back to their pickup truck. An experienced hunter saw them and said, "No, girls, you're doing it wrong. You're dragging against the grain of the deer's hair. If you drag by the antlers, you'll be pulling with the grain of the hair, and it will be much easier." So the two blondes started dragging their deer by the antlers. After about 20 minutes, one said to the other, "You know, that old guy was right. It's so much easier to drag the deer by the antlers. It's like it's just gliding along the ground." "Yeah, he was," said the other blonde. "But we sure are getting far away from our pickup."